What's up people, this is Vishal, and before we move on to our video, I would first like to thank you all to show me all your support, and with your support I've now reached 100 subscribers, and I know it's a very small achievement, but I hope we achieve more in the future and learn more together. So let's move on with our code along session now. So in my last video I told you that we'll be looking at a real-time use case of weak sets, and we'll be using weak sets to solve a problem related to cyclic references, and this is an important interview question as well, so pay attention and let's go. So before we get into the details of the problem, if you have not checked out my concept video on weak set yet, so click on the suggestion box, go watch that first, and come back here and let's look at the problem. So the problem goes like this. So taking the example of below dataset, write a function to remove cyclic references from the dataset. So we have a function called getDataset, which is holding an object with John, Jane, Jessica, Jacob, a simple JSON, but we are creating a cyclic reference over here. So people.john.spouse equal to people.jane, and people.jane.spouse equal to people.john. Now let's do one more thing. So once you try console.log on json.stringify of get dataset, and we go to our browser, hit a refresh, you will see that you are seeing an error that there is a cyclic object value, which is what we are going to solve in this problem. So the cyclic object value that it is talking about is because of this, right? So let's quickly create a function. So let's call my function as remove cyclic ref, okay? And in this function I'm going to first create a weak set. So const let's call it visited equal to new weak set. Okay, so we are going to use the concepts of closure. So our outer function is going to hold the weak set that we just created, and now we will create an inner function called let's call it traverse data equal to this and this, and we need to call this function. So we will just call it first from here, and we need to call our remove cyclic ref function as well, and we need to call it with this data, right? So we will just pass get dataset to this function. Okay, so we are passing the dataset here, and we will pass, just call it object, and we will now pass that object to our inner function. Okay, and let's call it data. Now the idea is we will recursively go through each node of this particular object, and we will try to find where is the cyclic reference, where the cyclic reference is existing, and we will try to get rid of that. So for that we will first, since we are going to go with recursion, so we will just first do one thing. So we will create a result object, and from my last video we already know that weak set can only store objects, so we will put a if condition here first, which says if type of data is equal to object. So if type of data is equal to object, so we will first add that to our visited set. So we will just say weak set visited of data. Alright, so this is fine. Now we need to loop on each of these values in this object and recursively go through each object basically. So we will loop over this using our foreign loop, and in our foreign loop, so now our result of key is equal to we will just recursively call this again, and we will say data of key. Okay, so this is fine. What is the error? Why? Okay, so we have written the condition here. We need to return some value as well, so we will write return result here, Now this condition is ready, but we don't have a breaking condition for this particular recursive function, so we need to put a breaking function as well. So for my case, the breaking condition would be if visited dot has data, that means it is already present, we have already visited that value, so we will just return from here. Okay, so like I said in my last video about weak set, so weak set we only have functions like dot has and dot add and dot delete, so we don't have functions like dot clear, and we cannot iterate over these values. So for this use case, weak set is the best choice. Why? Because weak set, because in this case we don't really care about how we are inserting the data, we don't care about the order of insertion, we don't care about iterating over the values that are already present, we just care whether the object is there in the set or not. So weak set is an ideal choice for that. And since we are since we know that weak set is performance efficient compared to set, which I've already demonstrated in my concept video, so we are going to use the weak set for this use case. Now everything is fine, so we have visited.hasData return, everything is fine. We are just not doing one more thing. So what about the values which are not object? So which are not object, we just want to just assign it to our result, right? So we will put an else condition and we'll say result equal to data. Alright, so this shouldn't be const, we'll make it let. Alright, I think this should do it. So now we will do so we are returning the result from our inner function. Now we will return the data from our outer function, and at the end we will just store it in a variable and we will print it on the screen. Okay, so let's hit a refresh and see if it is working fine or not. So we refreshed, our code has executed, but there is one problem that I see here. So if you notice, the cyclic reference is gone now. So we go to Jacob, we see that occupation is fine, the cyclic reference was on John. So if you see here, the spouse is holding the value, but there are some undefined elements in this object. I would like to get rid of those as well. So we will go ahead to our code and put some checks. Alright, so our check would be, so the undefined is coming because of this empty return that we have over here. So we will do one thing. So instead of this, we will just say we will store it in a value first. We'll just call it stage result maybe, and at this stage this is the result, and we will just check if this result is present or not, if it has a value or not. So we'll just put a if condition on stage result. If it has a value, then we assign the value, else we go on with our next one second. So we need to get rid of this as well. We will call it stage result. Alright, so now I think we are in a good shape. So now we will not see any undefined values, and as you can see, the cyclic reference is gone now. So we already have Jane's data inside the spouse, so the cyclic reference is gone. And now if I want to stringify this thing, it should work fine. So now if I do json.stringify result and hit a refresh, you'll see that the cyclic reference is not there anymore, and it is able to stringify the data properly. So let's quickly revise what we have written. So what we are basically doing in this code is whenever we come across an object while traversing the data, we are first adding that object into our visited set. So to make sure that we have already visited this value, and later we are just checking whether that value is already present in our set or not. So we need to do this because since there are cyclic references, we will come across the same values again and again, and if the same value is visited again, we are just checking if it is there in the weak set or not, and we are just returning from there. Yeah, so that's the majorly what we are doing in this code. I see another problem here. So we are just working with object over here. We should ideally have a check array dot is array of data, and if it is an array, we should basically return an empty array, and else it should be a empty object. Alright, so this is the final change, and I think our code is working perfectly now. So that's all for this one, guys. I hope this video made it easier to understand the use case of weak sets. And this question related to cyclic references and removing the cyclic references is sometimes asked in interviews as well. So I hope this gives you complete understanding of how to do it. So please like and share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more such code alongs in the future, and keep showing love. That's all. Thank you. Bye.